first down. Archer. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. 2nd and 7. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by James Bradbury. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. In a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they better take advantage of it, because otherwise, if they end up losing by 1 score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
And they'll send the tight end in motion left. To throw on 2nd down. Perry. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, the offense, Charles, they were flirting with disaster, already backed up deep in their own territory. So the interception and the pick six ensued. That was a big play.
It certainly was, and the short field gave him the rare opportunity to take it all the way back and quickly. And once he saw that he had an open field, there's no way he's going to let that opportunity slip away, and finds his way into the end zone.
12, 11 empty.
They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
Cowboy 80. Panther 11.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Perry. And this one is going to be off the mark. Too far out in front.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
On 3rd down, Perry. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Right there. Set. Triple. Set.
They're going to try and throw. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And it's a Titans touchdown. Dre Archer. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Titans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Tucker with the extra point. And that could be important as that makes this a 16-point lead. after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And in fact, we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
On 3rd down, here's Walker. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. It's a pickup of 6, but it's not going to be enough. And the punt team's going to be summoned on 4th down. Now the former Oklahoma Sooner Tress Way on to punt the football. And a fake here. Direct snap to the up man. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool this defense. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. Now Burrow on 1st down. This one brought in by Jefferson. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now Burrow. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And the Titans are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Back to throw here. Flush to his right. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Joe Burrow punching it in from a yard away. And the Titans continue to pull away here in this first half.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
They'll try and run it here. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. The 3rd time wasn't a charm. They got the first 2 two-point tries. Still have the lead, but couldn't get the 3rd.
Okay, so they didn't get this one, but I have to ask you, what matchup are they seeing that they feel that confident to go for 2 so often?
Yeah, and we talk about this a lot, but it has to be something, you're right, that they saw all week, correct?
Definitely game plan for, felt good about being aggressive and going for it, and right up until that one, they had gotten 2 for 2.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with decent starting field position, there may be only a couple completions away from field goal range. Throwing to start the drive. Perry going for Metcalf on the deep ball. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Setting up the screen here, this is Walker. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. A final shot before break. Perry, going for Jefferson downfield. And this is caught inside the 5. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And here on the road, that could be a huge score for their morale in the second half.
Every team has confidence going into the start of games, but sometimes you get it rocked a little bit, and this certainly applies here for them. But guess what? Just what you said, this touchdown can give them their belief back that they can win in the second half.
Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that will cut the lead down to 15. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. So this a 2-possession ball game as we get back underway, set for the third quarter. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Dragon 60.
On first down, Perry. And this one complete to Greg Jennings. And from the 15, they're able to work this up to the 20 for a pickup of a handful. To throw on second down, Perry. That's down the field for Jefferson. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Titans are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
The Titans take over first and 10.
Here we go.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
And 10.
12,
35-yard line.
11, 11, 11. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Stop.
Burrow looking to pass. Steps away to his left. He finds his man complete. That's Reed. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. First down. Here's Burrow. Eluding the pressure right. And this is caught. Jennings. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. They will throw on first down with Burrow. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On first down, Archer. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Dree Archer. 25 yards to the house. And the Titans have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. So another touchdown there, and even though we're still just here in the third quarter, kind of hard now to see them giving up this lead.
And this is just an offense that's imposing its will right now. You name it, they're able to do it. If you're the play caller, whatever you want to select is there. You want to run it, you want to throw it, pick a play, any play. They're rocking and rolling right now.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. Now with that, they could elect to take the ball at the 1 if they wanted.
Yeah, exactly right. They have options here. If they decide now to go for 2 after the penalty, the ball doesn't go to the 2-yard line as normal. They get the penalty, so that's half the distance. You put it at the 1. But if they decided they wanted to kick, they would just move the ball from the 15 to the 10, and they would kick it there.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On the jump. Bronco 80.
Throwing to start the drive. Perry. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Back to throw. Perry. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line. So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
at the 15-yard line.
A pass there over the middle to start things out. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now Burrow changing the look.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 15-yard line.
11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. Stop.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Burrow. That'll be caught right side by Reed. It'll go as a gain of 4. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Up the middle they go. Archer. And I don't think he got there. No. He's short by maybe a foot. Maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
12, 12, 12.
A gain of 5 yards. It's 4th down and less than a yard.
Now on 4th and inches, they're going to want to talk this over. We get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches.
11 MT, 11 MT. 12, 12, 12. 12, 12.
They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. Touchdown! Jordan Reed. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Titans are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. So they're able to capitalize there on the short field, and that might prove to be the score that turns out the lights.
The party's over. Oh, sorry about that. That's an old reference there, folks. But, yeah, they've been the better of the 2 teams by far, and that's great complementary football right there. Defense gets the turnover, sets up the short field, and the offense goes right out and scores to open up a pretty sizable lead.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Back now in Mexico City. As we've got the final quarter upon us, we get ready to start the 4th. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10. He's got his target. That's complete. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. It's a big play there on 3rd down. 52 yards. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Catch is made by Metcalf. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Walker will get down close to the goal line, but not in, and as he'll be marked down at the 1. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
Every team we ever talk to that continues to run the ball in a game, even when they haven't had much success, all talks about attrition, don't they? If you keep running it, eventually good things are likely to happen. It's been a hard go in this game today, hasn't it?
Yeah, this defense, they met pretty much every challenge in front of them this afternoon.
They're still trying to run the ball, but they're not finding much space.
3rd and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable. They'll try and sneak it here. And this time he breaks the plane. He's in for the touchdown. It's their cornerback scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And his guys are able to close that. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he gets into the end zone. We'll give him credit. They're not going to take this deficit lying down. They get 2 closer here on the fake extra point. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Titans are going to recover the football. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, Titans. Dree Archer, 45 yards. And the Titans have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the fourth.
11 MT, Tate. 11 Thomas.
They'll look to throw. And he is going to get in. But there is a flag down. Let's sort this out here. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there.
Cougar 19.
Off play action. Perry escaping the pressure right. Now the ball comes loose, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
And my goodness, another interception. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense has been rough for this offense, and certainly a signal caller, Charles, that's thrown all these interceptions. Another one there, and this one taken all the way back for the score.
Partner hoping to hold a nice little spot in the post-game highlights to show this rip of interceptions and great plays this group has made. They've been on it from snap one.
And the hands team does its job. They're able to secure it. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. To throw again, Perry. And his throw here is incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
To throw on 3rd down, Perry. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. The screen does get him 9, but it also brings up a 4th down.
Ready? Alert! Alert! Ready, ready?
They'll run for it. It's Walker. And he is not going anywhere. They stop him for no gain. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs.
12, 12, 12, 11, 11, 11, 11. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11 mighty, 11 mighty.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Called in left side here by Jennings. Through the middle of the field. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Now Tucker to add the PAT. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. And they're able to return this all the way up to the 45.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. Operating from the gun. Perry buying time to his left. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. Looking to throw. Perry. He completes this to Walker. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. Now they got to get to the line quickly. On 1st and 10, Perry. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it. And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And he is not going to make it to the end zone. And that's pretty reflective of their game as a whole as they'll remain down by a bundle. And the Titans are going to recover the football. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
11 MT, 11 MT. 12.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow, flush to his right. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
11 mighty.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow dancing to his left. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Well, up big here in the 4th quarter, up really big. That pass and incompletion, I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points, but they're not going to turn them down. They're going to continue to run what they have in their playbook, and they still want to run it efficiently.
And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.